I love this time of year. Spring has sprung, so I'm outside uncovering plants that I planted last year, just checking out the progress on stuff, what made it, what didn't make it, that whole deal. And these Orostachys right here, I believe these are aggregatum. I'm not sure, I'll have to wait and see as they grow because I have another similar plant. But anyway, they made it, they look good, and actually this is old footage, so they've grown a lot since this was taken. Little sedum right here that made it the whole winter in the sidewalk, pretty stoked on that. Just checking things out, getting the lay of the property, seeing what's what, and you know, stuff that I need to fix. I still have leaves to rake up. I raked leaves for like 500 years in the fall, but I'm still dealing with leaves. But all is well for the most part, and I'm really excited to get this growing season growing. I can't wait. I'm planning up things as I go, as I'm cleaning up the yard and raking out all my beds, cold hardy succulent or otherwise. I'm just planning as I go, finding things that I think are cool, like these guys right here, and just planting them up in various places. I want to utilize a lot more pots this year, so I put these guys in this little terracotta pot. This is actually some old soil that I cut with like 50% pea gravel, the pea gravel that you see right there, and I used it as a top dressing. I'm going to use a lot more fast draining medium this year just to see if that does better, because it's just been getting crazy around here in the summer with the humidity and the rain. I've lost more semps in the past maybe 2 years, definitely last year, but I've just lost so many and I'm not used to that. I haven't had very many problems, but as the climate gets crazier, it's just affecting my cold hardy succulents, so I want to try to combat that. Having said all that, this medium right here is just pretty much cocoa coir and a little bit of perlite. It's actually a pre-made mix. So obviously this mix will hold more water, but these cells are very small. I believe there's 288 cells here, so they're really small and they're going to dry out quickly, too quickly. So I just went ahead and used this mix. So they should be fine. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all these plugs once they've rooted. If you have any ideas, please share those with me. That'd be fantastic. I love hearing what you guys say anyways. So any ideas would be appreciated. Also put a few sedum in there, as you can see. This is just a beautiful specimen right here. I love the scent. But anyway, I planted those guys up and a few others in this medium right here. And this is 7 parts that pre-made cocoa coir mix I talked about, and 5 parts pea gravel. Plus I'm planting them in terracotta pots, so it should breathe well. I wanted there to be a little bit of substrate to hold water because I'm not sure how this is going to work outside. Just, you know, in all the elements, they're not going to be in a greenhouse. So if they get rained on a lot, I want the fast draining pea gravel to help with that, obviously, but the terracotta pots will help too with taking the moisture away. I'm really curious to see how well these do in extreme heat and extreme dry heat, especially with there not being very much substrate. So this will be an experiment. And then this beauty right here is Sempervivum unicorn. I'm going to be planting it in a terracotta pot too. So it'll absolutely be in another video. It's just too cool. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, and I'm so grateful that you do it. Thanks for watching, and you have the best day possible.